they've started the coalition Freedom School of Palestine.
Ron, you're going to love this one because I know you're a man of higher education. At the University of Pennsylvania, they have started a coalition freedom school to defend freedom of speech as it relates to Palestine or something like that. Good luck trying to make sense of this.
And back here at home, a group of UPenn students, faculty and staff occupying a building on campus for a pro-Palestine demonstration. They're calling for peace and Palestinians' rights be protected. Our Greg Payne reports.
This afternoon, UPenn's campus was business as usual, except for the Houston Hall Student Center.
We are here to be in touch with reality, the reality of genocide.
As students and staff voiced their support for Palestine.
It has felt very scary and alone on campus to even want to be critical of what Israel is doing.
It was just last week, UPenn officials said they were dealing with anti-Semitic messages that were video projected on the walls of several campus buildings, and also emails threatening violence against Penn's Jewish community. Miranda Skleroff is a graduate student at UPenn and also a member of that Jewish community. Today, she was a member of the pro-Palestine demonstration calling for peace.
To me, my Jewish principles have always made me want to side with the oppressed, want peace, and want to see the divine in everyone.
Which demonstrators say they feel the university is not allowing them to do that.
I have felt like the administration has really been trying to tamp down on free expression at Penn, really making it clear that they think that certain things are forbidden or anti-Semitic when in fact they are not.
Penn has consistently sidelined marginalized communities.
This undergraduate student wanted to remain anonymous, but says that concern with the university is the reason they've started the coalition Freedom School of Palestine.
We hope this Freedom School will be a platform where we can elevate Palestinian voices.
The group is calling on Penn to demand a ceasefire, protect freedom of speech on campus, and institute freedom of thought for Palestine. We reached out to Penn about the demonstration and the response to the group's demands, but have not heard back yet. As for the pro-Palestinian group, they plan to continue making their voices heard no matter what.
This is why we gather here today. It's because we want to wake up while we can still make a change. We want to wake up while we can still make a difference. We want to wake up while we can still save a life.
Take it away, Ron.
Look, we are in an intellectual regime of utter inanity in our time. And one thing I like about Jeff's formulation is that it gives some credit to these lunatics of being premised on the idea that they are insightful and that they're aware on some level of the emptiness inside of them. I'm not so sure that the students at Ivy League universities and all right, let's include Penn. It's part of the Ivy League, but we never really respected it all that much at Princeton. But in all seriousness, I think there is an expectation among this particular cadre, the Ivy League schools and MIT and the other Stanford and the like, Chicago, these elite schools, these students I think actually do have an empty core, but they don't feel that. I don't believe that they feel that frustration that innumerable other college students who are wasting their time in college, and they're wasting their time every bit as much from an educational point of view, and from an intellectual training point of view, which is at least as important as the content part or the mastery part, the subject matter stuff. The students in these elite institutions have been conditioned to think of themselves, and the Ivy League schools reinforce this during the time that you're there, as the decision makers, as the people who are entitled to and will run the world. And they don't like the fact that the things that they have been taught shouldn't be happening, shouldn't be allowed to be happening, are happening. And yes, this does give them a chance to act out and feel meaning. But I don't think it's because they're angry for themselves. I think it's because I think that there might be an anger there, but I think it's because they are like children who are not getting the, they don't want that TV show to be on, or they want a toy that they can't have.
Right. In essence, they've been taught all the wrong things, given none of the right tools. Now they're seeing reality, and they think they have dominion over it.